can we learn English without the ambience also?
To make your own ambience, make yourself your own partner. Start having conversation with yourself. Take
See, words don't come in my mind, and sometimes my fluency break. I'm not so.
You are reading, read it loud out. तेज जब आप बोलते हैं तो you become habitual. You won't.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Okay. What's about you?
I am also great, doing exceptionally well. Thanks for asking. So Sachin, as we are meeting first time, so I am very keen to know about you. So could you please tell me something about yourself?
Yes,
I'm all ears.
Yes, sure. As you know, my name is Sachin, and I am from Churu district of Rajasthan state. And before 2 years, I passed class 12th exam, and for 2 years uh, I have been coaching for NEET UG exam, and this year I also qualified the NEET UG exam. And for 2 months, as I'm free, I have been working on my English speaking skills because I had deep desire in this subject. Because I was from starting to till coaching, I was from completely Hindi medium uh, uh, where the English language was only as a necessary compulsory subject. But I have deep desire to learn English, so this time I'm completely free for at least 2 months. So I decided to spend time on English.
Okay, great. First of all, accept my congratulations for your win,
Yes,
whatever
thank
you
you.
have achieved. So are you waiting? So what you are going to be next after completing this exam?
After as I told you that I qualified this exam, and from 1 October our classes of medical college will start, and I got SNMC Medical College Jodhpur, and
so my question was that once you complete your 5-year course and when you again go for the exam, so which branch, like if you want to become a surgeon, if you want to become an orthopedic, what do you want to be?
The most demanding departments are there, like neurosurgeons or surgery, like pediatrics and other.
Surgery.
If in future I get any of these departments, I will be happy for that.
Great. So my best wishes with you. May God bless you. Whatever you want to get, you get the same thing. Now, the come to the point of English. So as you told that you have time and you thought that you should learn this language. Why you think so? Why did you think so that I need to learn this language?
Because from starting to till now, I was from completely Hindi medium. As I have told you that there was only compulsory subject in my schooling. But I had deep desire to learn English, and as you know, the further, if you may know that the further studies of MBBS are only in English medium. There is no other medium available. In such as I decided to improve my English so that I can perform well in future and in my studies.
Yeah, you said, I totally agree and I can connect. I can, relate with this point in some way that it is said that Hindi is our mother language. But when you go to any court, when you go in a hospital, each and everything you get in English. And it's become difficult for the normal people like us to understand. Yeah, only Madhya Pradesh government has taken the initiative that they are teaching in Hindi and the books and the syllabus is also in Hindi. I just want to know what techniques you are adopting, like you are having conversation with the people and what else you are doing to enhance your communication.
Yes, my input is only listening. I don't read any books because I have not. I generally listen English podcasts. I generally love English podcasts, and I generally listen native speakers, and I watch videos of some CETA certified English tutors and some non-CETA certified English tutors like Alina Reis, ma'am,
Oh,
and I before joining the Skype group, I used to speak in the front of mirror, but it was quietly boring. Because as you
yeah.
know, it was not good. I became shy and I was full of shyness at that time. But after joining this group, I have gained some other type of confidence. As you know, I love video conversation because in these conversations uh, we can connect with people face with other tutors or other people like on intermediate level or
Summarize is you said that whatever you are doing right now, you are listening a lot because you don't have anything to read right now and you are free right now. You are getting 4 and 5 hours free hours. So you are utilizing them by listening podcasts, native speakers, and those who are certified. And rest of the time you have conversation with the people. Like earlier you was, as you said, that you are doing mirror talk. But yeah, mirror talk is not that easy because sometimes we feel that what should I speak? I don't have any topic to speak, and it feel like that I am doing something stupid. And we started laughing whenever we see in us in front of mirror. We don't feel like having conversation. So yeah, you have taken a right step in order to enhance your communication. Because as I believe that written part somehow you would be able to manage because you have that much knowledge. Initially, I think 3 or 4 months is going to be difficult for you to understand the thing. But if you have the knowledge, so it doesn't matter it was in Hindi or English, you would be able to. But when it's come to speak, that is a quite different part. And if you won't be able to speak along with your colleagues, your teacher, it will give initially a bad impression. And they won't like to have a conversation. They won't like to be befriend with you, which is not a good thing. So you have utilized your time in a right way. And as you mentioned that you like to have a video conversation more. So this is the right approach because ultimately we are going to interact the people. We are going to face the people face to face. For that, we need to have video conversation. Video conversation allow us to face the people, see eye to eye contact and judge our body posture, the way we are speaking, how we are sitting, what are our shoulders position, what are our cheek, neck, each and everything is counted when you are having conversation. So Sachin, I just want to add another question that you said that you are listening and you are writing somewhere, you are doing writing course. So as we mentioned that in MP, there is a system that you can go with the Hindi medium.
yes, it is almost in according.
So one question is rises as you are going to be a doctor and you are going to face such kind of things. So you would be the right person to tell the answer. Is it right to transfer to give the education in Hindi or it should be in English?
Yes, according to me, because uh, we want to know which we don't know, and I generally I'm fluent in Hindi. I can speak fluent in Hindi because it is our mother tongue, and from class first to till now I'm from Hindi medium, so I can speak very good Hindi without any hesitation. But English is the language in which I hesitate. So it is not matter what is our mother tongue, but we should know the this language because it is worldwide language. When as you know, it is in South India. Very few people know Hindi, and more people know English. And because their native language like Telugu, Mal- Malayalam's like languages. So
Honest answer you have given that yeah, Hindi or any language, our mother tongue, any native language, we are attached with this language, we are comfortable with this language. But when it's come to studies, we need to have a broad approach. We need to have a broad approach as we are going to connect. As being a doctor, you can't say that I'm going to stay at Haryana only. Being a doctor, once you become a good doctor, you need to attend the seminar. You will have get chance to interact with the different doctors of all India, not India, all over the India. That time you will feel that your language, your native language is getting a barrier that time. So
I
I think initially, if you are switching from Hindi to English medium, you will face hardships and hurdles, and you
yes,
are the only one You are not the only one who is have faced this. There are n number of people who have taken education from the Hindi medium. But after putting 6 months or 1 year's hard work, facing the challenges, we become too habitual of this language. We should not consider that why we are learning this language. We should consider the broad perspective. Once I learn this language, I would be able to interact with anyone who is in India. Suppose if you have to do any surgery along with a person who is from the South India, so that language can be a barrier for the better coordination. So for that perspective, I think the subject should be in English when you are going to be doctor, so that you can, if you need to read others doctor thesis, we do such kind of things. Once you become doctor, you will learn others thesis, you will watch their journey also, their thesis also, you will read it. So for that, everything would be available in the English only.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I
the
agree
sooner
with you.
we start doing it, the better. The sooner we start doing it, the better, rather than lamenting after some time, okay, I wish I had learned this language, so I would be in the some other place.
One question to you that when it comes to the ambience of English, that some people ask why to think in English, why to uh, uh, is ambience of English is important, or can we learn English without the ambience also?
Yeah, ambience is quite important, but everybody is not fortunate enough to have an ambience around you. Everybody, if there would be ambience with everybody fortunate with having such kind of surroundings where they can speak English, they can get the partner. So we would not be in the sky. Not having ambience. So if we don't have anything, what we can do? Rather than lamenting on that, it's better to make your own ambience. Make yourself your own partner. Start having conversation with yourself. Take any topic, talk to yourself, ask the question, whatever is in your surrounding, whatever you are observing, try to translate, try to speak and each and everything in your mind, and start speaking. So this way you can create your own ambience. Having ambience is a fortunate thing. If you have ambience, it's a very good thing. But if you don't have, you have to create it. You cannot say that I don't have any ambience, so I cannot speak. There are plethora of people who have done this. They have created their own ambience. So just you can do it by talking to yourself, by mirror talk, by imitating, by having conversation through the Skype. This is the only thing which is our hand. So what is our hand? We can do that.
As it is every beginner's question, say I get stuck, and the fluency words don't come in my mind, and sometimes my fluency break. I'm not so stuck when we fumble. So what do you want to tell about this?
Yeah, I, as on the basis of my experience, I can only say why we get stuck, because we are not habitual of speaking this language. Because we are not used to, as you tell, that we don't have ambience, so we don't get chance to speak more. So only in practical solution, read what you are reading, read it loud out. तेज जब आप बोलते हैं तो you become habitual. You won't realize कि मेरी fluency is getting better or not, but after few days, like 1 week or 2 weeks, you would observe a difference in your speaking, because you would become habitual. So this is the only and right solution to whatever you are reading. Read a lot and read it loud out. Taste is bola, to make your muscles, your jaw and your tongue become habitual of this language. Once you get habitual, so it's not like that you don't have any kind of structure formation in your mind, but you are not habitual. So once you get that habituation, you would be able to get the fluency. It's not a big deal and it's not a hard nut to crack. You can do this. Reading more and read loud.
So for having a nice conversation, and I will try to connect you within 10 days or after 10 days whenever I get time.
Okay, definitely. You are most welcome.